Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. Bring you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, man, we're talking about Tectonic, the lending protocol on the Kronos blockchain, and we talking about VVS. And I'm just gonna go over some observations I've been seeing. A lot of people like my Tectonic videos. Me personally, I just make them because a lot of people want me to continue to update them. I still hold a small bag of Tectonic, but right now I just kind of been phasing away as far as lending protocols, holding lending tokens, especially if they don't continue to update us. But we're going to talk about Tectonic. We're going to talk about the things VVS Finance is doing and much more. But before we get too deep into it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, man, turn on those notifications right now. Make that bell ring so you can get notified anytime I drop a video, because I'm going to continue to drop each and every chance I get. I know I took a 2-week hiatus and I'm back from vacation. You gotta touch some grass sometimes in life, man. When we stuck in these markets, we know we degenerates. We know all we looking at is the prices, looking at our portfolios. But sometimes it's good to step back and really just analyze what's going on the real world. Analyze, see about your people, see about your family, go talk to them, talk to somebody. Don't just be stuck in crypto 24/7, because it can be mind-boggling and it can weigh you down when we see them prices drop. But the beautiful thing about it, I believe we have not yet hit the full-on bull market. So right now, it's really one of the best times to really get into some of these plays. Some of your favorite cryptos, continue the dollar cost average into those. And that's not financial advice whatsoever. That's just my personal take on it. Now, let's get straight into it, man. Tectonic, where we at with it? What we looking like with price today? So right now I am on CoinGecko, and we can see right now Tectonic is up 5% on the day. So it is a green day for Tectonic. We love to see that. Now the market cap is at $18.5 million. So almost reaching that $20 million market cap. The fully diluted is 36.5 million. Trading volume is super low, under 100,000. Like I said, Tectonic, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like I want to talk positively about Tectonic. I do believe it will appreciate, but I do want to see some new updated features as far as expanding upon the lending protocol, maybe offering more pairs to lend or supply. Just really building out the infrastructure. Right now it's been kind of gloomy on the Tectonic side of things. I looked on their Twitter page. They haven't tweeted since the late days of July. We in August right now. And it's a couple of weeks, but still, in these type of markets, you want to be putting out, even if it's not new information, just putting out, letting the people know you are still much so alive. Even if you are still working, you got to do both sides of things. And I do believe that's where Tectonic is lacking the most. But like I said, I think that it will appreciate in this bull market. Now in the past year, it has been trending down, but one thing I could say about Tectonic was one of the projects that was leading the charge when prices were down. So in August 2023, if you would have got in and cashed out by December, you would have easily made some profits. And Tectonic was like I said, one of the projects that was really winning when everything was down. But now everything is up, or I won't say up, but up from previous all-time highs or previous all-time lows. We seeing Tectonic actually going down. But the beautiful thing about it is so much money locked on Tectonic. It's $125 million still locked on Tectonic. So that's something we can look forward to. We can be appreciative about. Even if you don't actually hold a Tonic token, you can use the protocol. And I'm not saying the protocol is bad, because you can absolutely use it to do other things in the crypto space on Kronos. But right now, holding the token is not looking too good in this moment. Now we'll see appreciation in the bull market, such as other crypto projects will. Like every project pretty much does something in a bull market. It might not do 100x or anything like that, but it does see some type of appreciation, especially if that project is still around, especially having a total value locked of $125 million. And we know Kronos, the blockchain itself, And the people behind the blockchain don't want to see Tectonic fail. So that's why I believe a lot of the money that's still locked is pretty much the company's money, or the actual blockchain money. I don't think too much retail is holding locked liquidity on Tectonic. Not saying there's not any at all, but majority of that is just showing you that Kronos is trying to make this project work for sure. So that's also a bullish narrative for Tectonic and a Tonic crypto, the Tonic token. So something else, man, VVS Finance, we up 10% on a day, so we love to see that for VVS. And VVS is one of those other projects that I like the actual project. I like to use the actual platform to do trades on Kronos. But as far as holding the VVS token, I do believe it will appreciate as well. But I gotta add that but there. We know how these farms work, and we know that when people farm VVS, they're naturally going to sell it off, especially in times like these. Now, once we hit that full-on bull market, I do expect VVS to do some big things, and we can see the market cap is at $111 million, ranked 289. Then the volume is down 72%, so not a lot of people trading VVS. And why would they trade it if it really doesn't have any too much value? I wouldn't say it doesn't have value. I would say that VVS uses or has the value that every decentralized exchange token has, and that's pretty much using liquidity pools to farm it, and then people naturally sell it off. But VVS is trying to implement different things. They got it where you can lock up your VVS for a long time and get certain yields on it, so it does have some type of utility. But I would like to see more utility brought into VVS, the decentralized exchange. Now, if we look, we can see Kronos is ranked 18 out of all the blockchains as far as total value locked. So it has been moving down that list, man. Once upon a time, Kronos was a top 10 blockchain as far as total value, but that's okay because we know in the bull market, it will go up a little bit. Now we can see it's $17 million in volume in the past 24 hours. So volume is kind of being pumped, but not as much as we would like. We would want to see more volume being pumped for Kronos, but like I said, we kind of are in the bottoms of these things, and a lot of people are not really using blockchain technology right now as far as the everyday retail investor. Once they come back into the crypto space, I do believe volume will start to be pumped on Kronos, and we just getting started. And we can see right now VVS is the #1 project as far as total value locked. Then we got Tectonic, and then we got liquid staking, and then Orbi, then Pharaoh. So majority of the money is on VVS and Tectonic, and that's why I still believe we still got a lot of time to go, because once upon a time we had $3 billion locked on the Kronos blockchain in April of 2022, and this when Kronos was absolutely pumping. I'm talking about Meerkat Finance, all these other projects that had so much liquidity locked on the blockchain, and now we are under $1 billion. But I do believe we can reach $1 billion again once we hit that full-on bull market, because it's a lot of new projects on the Kronos blockchain that has absolutely been doing some amazing things. That's really I believe will bring more retail investors back to the blockchain, and give them an opportunity to make some money on the Kronos blockchain itself. So that was just my little update on Crow, the Tectonic coin, and the VVS coin or token as well. We just getting started in this bull market, so I wouldn't be too fearful. A lot of people are fearful, but that's when you be greedy and you start just dollar cost averaging more. Now, me personally, am I buying more of these tokens right now? Not at the moment. I'm holding the bags that I already have, so I'm going to continue to make videos about it and continue to hold my bags, because it's not a lie. It's not, if it goes to zero, it's not like it's detrimental to anything to what I'm doing. But at the same time, I would want to see more innovative things on the Tectonic side of things. I want to see them really build out their infrastructure, really add more features to what's going on the lending protocol. And I do believe it still will appreciate, even if they don't add more things to it. I do believe people just naturally FOMO into things when they see prices are low. That's just the part of the crypto space. So I do see appreciation in the future. I'm not currently buying any more as of right now until they put out some new information. And as far as VVS, VVS is a great platform to use to trade cryptos, but just holding a VVS token is not set for me. Now, if you hold it, salute to you. I said earlier that it will appreciate, but me personally, I'm staying away from as far as holding it. If I do farm it, I'm pretty much setting the VVS tokens off. Don't shoot me, guys. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. But let me know what you guys are doing with VVS tokens. Let me know how you feel about the project and Tectonic as well. So Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, turn on those notifications right now. I'm out of here.